Alright, good morning. It is about 8 a.m. November 5th, and I am in Missouri on the Ozark Trail. Gonna section hike the Taum Sauk section. Supposed to be some really great waterfalls and the highest point in Missouri, which isn't that high, but still gonna check it out. And it's been kind of rainy the last few days, so it's a little wet, but expecting to see some really great fall colors and hopefully some good views. Getting kind of a little bit later start than I wanted. I was hoping to get here earlier, but that's okay. And we're gonna head on down the trail, and hopefully we'll see some good fall colors, and we'll check it out. All right. Down the trail about a mile or so, and come to this big wide open space here, and they call this the scour. And apparently there was a reservoir up this way, or maybe it was up this way, I'm not sure. But apparently 5 or 10 years ago they overfilled it, and millions of gallons of water came rushing down through here, and you can see it pretty much leveled everything. Anyway, it's a kind of a cool little spot. I think there's a reservoir somewhere up there that you might be able to see later. Kind of foggy out, but anyway, just wanted to stop real quick and check this out. Some really great fall colors already. Hoping when I get up a little higher, maybe I'll have some views. Really foggy day. But anyway, we'll see you down the trail. All right, here I am probably about 3 miles into the trail, and just wanted to kind of give you a look back here. Kind of going through a little boulder field back here. Pretty neat looking. Kind of pan around so you can see it. Anyway, pretty scenic back here. Really nice. I mean, it's kind of foggy today. Looked like the sun was gonna come out for a minute back there, but it didn't quite make it. That's okay, as long as it doesn't rain, and it's not supposed to. But I hiked around here a different section back in July, and that was very unpleasant. It was very hot. A million mosquitoes, spiders. So this is nice. Early November, no bugs. Really beautiful area. It's a totally different section. A lot of great fall colors. I've seen so many beautiful colors already that I just can't even stop and take pictures of them all. But anyway, we're later on today coming up to Mina Sauk Falls. It's supposed to be a great waterfall, and with the rain happening, hopefully it'll be pretty dramatic, I'm hoping. Anyway, just wanted to check in and give you a look at this cool little boulder field I was walking through. Well, hey, I'm a little ways down the trail, and I just wanted to check back in because this is just so cool going through here. I had no idea this was gonna be like this. All these rocks, and you can see the trail kind of goes right through these rocks and up through this kind of like boulder field, I guess. But wow, I hiked the cutaway section in July, and it is just, yeah, I had no idea this was going to be this beautiful. This section is really surprising me so far. I didn't mean to film again so soon, but just so cool through here. So I just wanted to kind of show how these rocks they're everywhere. You can see I'm kind of on top. I believe this is Prophet Mountain, or at least that's what I'm heading up. I'm not to the top yet, but anyway, just going to give you the view of the trail here. So far, it's been a great hike, great morning. All right, somewhere on the trail, the Ozark Trail, to be specific, Taum Sauk section, and I'm probably about 6.5 miles in, I think, on this hike. It's only going to be about a 27, 28 miles, I think, out and back. But I just wanted to film a little bit through here because I kind of left that giant rocky boulder looking section, and now I'm in a real woodsy section, and it almost looks like the sun might come out. I don't know. It's sort of looked like it was going to a few times today, but then it never has, so we'll see what happens. But so far, just really a beautiful hike. I mean, all the colors. The weather is it's been dry so far. Some parts of the trail have been really wet, but just done a lot of rock hopping, and my shoes might be just a little damp, but my socks are totally dry, and so it's not all that bad. And temperature's good as long as it doesn't rain, and it's not supposed to. It's just been really gray all day, overcast. But anyway, just kind of wanted to check in, show you a little bit of the trail here. Looks like it's kind of opening up again. Anyway, beautiful day. Should be coming up on Taum Sauk Creek in the next few miles, and then there's a couple other notable features of the trail coming up after that. All right, made it to Taum Sauk Creek. This is the first chance to get some water on the trail. I think it's about 7.5, 8 miles in maybe, but there's a Mina Sauk Falls in a couple more miles, so I'm not really too worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get some while I'm here though. I'm about 10 miles down the trail and just came across this cool little rock ledge. It's got a couple levels. Pretty neat. Let's see if I can zoom in on it and show it to you. The trail's actually right up there on top of it, right above it. Just came down here to shoot a little video real quick so you can check it out. I think we're getting close to a rock formation that's coming up. It's supposed to be pretty neat, called the Devil's Tollgate. So we're looking forward to that. All right, about 12 miles in and approaching what is called the Devil's Tollgate. This is one of the features that they actually have on the map. Kind of a neat rock formation. So I thought we'd check it out together. Maybe you'll want to come out here and see it for yourself. Actually pretty neat. Guess the trail just goes right through here. Trail's really wide through here. It went from being solid boulders back there to pretty much being this mushy, wide and flat. There's a whole bunch of water down there. It's a really nice area. This whole hike today has just been just absolutely awesome. I mean, I can't even believe how cool it is back here. I just did not expect this. Trail is much more rugged than I anticipated, which is always nice. The last section I did was just kind of like a walk in the woods, but this has definitely been more of a challenge, and that's always nice. So I think we're getting close, maybe a mile or so from the Mina Sauk Falls, and we're going to check that out when we get there. So Devil's Tollgate, this is it. Pay the toll, buddy. Alright, 12 miles in. I think 12 miles, somewhere in there. And here we are at Mina Sauk Falls. The map says this is 132 feet. Really awesome looking. I hope it looks as cool on film as it does standing here. It's a really awesome area. Just kind of pan around. Just keeps on going down that way. Alright, I'm gonna head up and see if I can get some different shots, some different views of it. It's kind of another angle on it over here. Kind of tried to get out in the middle. I'm not quite at the bottom anymore, but you can kind of see it up there at the top there. It's really awesome. Alright, here we are on top of Taum Sauk Mountain, highest elevation in Missouri, and I believe that is 1,772 feet. Verified March 23rd, 1991. There's not really a whole lot to see up here. There's no grand view of anything. Just kind of do a sweep around. It's nice up here, but you don't really feel like you're on top of a mountain. It's okay. Little trail registry there. Anyway, figured while I was here, might as well come over here and check it out. It's not too far from the falls. So I'm actually came up on a loop trail over there, back over there, and I'm gonna head back down there and follow the loop back around, and I should come back out by the falls. Excuse me, and then I'm gonna look for a place to camp over there. I think it's getting to be around 3:30, somewhere in there. Let's see, 3:34. So I've walked about, I guess, around 13 miles maybe. So I'll probably do another 2 at least, or 3. It's gonna take my time, get back over by the falls and find a really nice spot. It was so beautiful over there. It's so far, that's definitely been the highlight of this hike. Anyway, Taum Sauk Mountain. There you go. Alright, I'm kind of back over by Mina Sauk Falls again. Made the little 3-mile loop. And I was just going to film a little bit coming down here, just so you can kind of see how steep this trail really is. It's pretty awesome. Like I said previously, I did not expect the trail to be like this, so I was pleasantly surprised. And some of these parts are pretty steep, pretty slippery after all the rain. Some of these rocks, you never know if they're gonna move or not because they're so wet. But anyway, trying to make my way down to the bottom of the falls. And I didn't film the top of the falls because you really couldn't get a good shot. You could see it going over the top, but that was really about it. It was way more dramatic at the bottom, so I'm just gonna make my way down there, and then I'm gonna start looking for a campsite. I saw a pretty good place about a half mile before I got over here, so I may go back over there. The sun's getting kind of low in the sky. See, it's about to drop behind that ridge back there, which the colors look great right now with the sun reflecting off everything. So anyway, I'm going to stop filming and make my way down this. Hopefully I don't fall and break anything, so I should probably use both hands. Alright, found this good little campsite here. Probably a quarter mile from those rocks, the Devil's Tollgate. So it's pretty cool. It's about to get dark. Sun's going down over there. Just about to go behind that ridge. This is a good spot because I've got a bunch of water right down there. And I'm about to go down there and get some and cook some mountain house. It's been a long day. I think 15, 16 miles. I'm not really sure. Feels like 16. But anyway, gonna get a good night's sleep here. Gonna try out my new air pad for the first time. I'm pretty excited about that. Went ahead and put the rain fly on just in case. It's not supposed to rain, but there is a lot of moisture here, even though I'm not really under any trees, which is good. It's like there's a fire ring and stuff here, but I'm not going to build a fire. I'm just going to cook my mountain house, blow up my air mattress, and we'll see you in the morning and hike back to the car.